This video is going to be more of a character comparison video. So I'm going to look at two characters from two of my favorite franchises, and I'm going to compare the two characters under a few headings. I'm going to be comparing the boss from Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater with Izumi Curtis from Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. So before I go into this, there will be a few minor spoilers, so I don't want to ruin this on anyone. So this is just a heads up. Okay, so in both cases, these are mentor and mother-like figures towards the lead protagonist. In Izumi's case, she is the mentor towards Edward Elric and Alfonso Elric. In Boss's case, she is the mentor, mother-like figure towards Snake. In terms of training, also similar. They teach their students hand-to-hand combat. There's some weapons training. They also teach them survival techniques. Their personas are also very similar. They have a very commanding presence about them, as in as soon as they enter a room, they have the ability to almost command anyone in that room. They have that air about them. They also have this ability to be almost a mentor character to any of the supporting characters. They try to hide their emotion. They don't reveal themselves too much. They don't even reveal themselves too much to their students. They keep a lot of their personal life away from them. Maybe as a way to kind of protect them, to not let them see their vulnerable side. Also, their relationship with their students is very similar. A kind of harsh love rather than kind of an over motherly love, an over kindly love. They will push them to the limit in order for them to get better. They'll attack them so they can become stronger. But they have a love for their students in a way that a mother loves their child. That's the relationship that both of them have with their students, with the lead protagonist. My next point is that they both wear white. And you're thinking, well, it's just white, and why is this a big thing? And I know what you're going to say too, the fact that Boss doesn't actually wear white in the opening of Snake Eater. But in the second time Snake encounters Boss, she of course wears white from that point to the very end. White symbolizes perfection, and both these women have perfected a certain art. In Sumi's case, she has perfected alchemy. The Boss has perfected CQC, her own fighting technique. And speaking of fighting and hand-to-hand combat, I'm going to have to mention that both these characters are hand-to-hand experts. We've seen in Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood that Izumi is well able to take on any military soldier with a sense of absolute ease. And of course, in Boss's case, in Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, we've seen her take on Vulcan and we've seen her take on Naked Snake in various times in the game. And in both cases, these are some of the best martial artists in the series. Okay, my last point for this is that both of them actually had children, and the children that were taken from them. So in Boss's case, her child was taken from her, and in Asumi's case, her son was taken from her, as in he died in childbirth. And both of them are left scarred. Now, Boss is left from a scar that runs from her chest all the way down to her stomach. And of course, Izumi is left scarred in such a way that her major organs are taken from her. And this was mainly because she tried to bring her son back using human alchemy. So both of them were left kind of scarred. Both of them were left unable to actually have children. And both of them were left without their sons. So these are just a few reasons why they're similar. Now, you guys will probably have a few more, and if you do, definitely put it down in the comment section below, because I would love to hear it. And what do you think about this topic? Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Put it down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to the channel if you like what you see.